I'm going to the city of Altenburg to get a Bock beer.
The OG among the beers.
It's broad-bodied. Nothing about the body of this beer is lean. I'm giving it...
Before I try this beer at home, I'm visiting the world's highest court where judges rule over playing cards.
Hello, beer lovers. I'm the commander, looking for my favorite beer. Welcome to Altenburg. Having been mentioned firstly in 976, makes this town at least 1050 years old. Altenburg was domicile for German princes, German kings and German emperors. It was known for the production of the most expensive spice in the world, saffron. But that's not why we are here today. We are here today because there is a brewery in town and they've got Bock beer, the ultimate OG among the beers. More about that later. Something you can do well while drinking beer is playing cards. Do you know the card game Skat? It was invented here in Altenburg in 1813. In honor of the card game most loved and played by the Germans, this Skat fountain was built with private donations. As a matter of fact, the International Skat Court has its seat in this hotel. It oversees the observance of the regulations for the game of Skat, as well as the referee regulations. A court like this has existed since 1927. Judges are chosen by the German Skat Congress and the International Skat Players Association. You had no idea things like this even existed, did you? But what you do know exists is a beer from Altenburg.
And here's today's beer. It's from a brewery called Altenburger Brauerei, Altenburg Brewery. The type of beer is a Bock beer, and the name of the beer is Altenburger Bock. Bock beer is a traditional German lager beer. This type of beer is around 700 years old. From a Bock beer, we can expect bready, toasty sweetness and a clean, elegant profile. It should be smooth and malt driven. While hop is also added to this beer, as it is normal, one can usually not taste it. The bitterness is restrained, but the hop balances out the sweetness, which is so typical for a Bock beer. At 7.0% alcoholic strength, this beer is particularly strong. It approaches double Bock territory, not just Bock, but double Bock beer. It's close to it. With this much alcohol in it, we drink beer a little warmer. Beer with low alcoholic strength, we drink at around 12 degrees Celsius. But a beer that has that much alcohol in it, we drink at around 16 degrees Celsius. Here we go. There isn't particularly much head, but the beer drops are beautifully oily. The head is fleeting with medium-sized froth cells. I need a little more head. The head is sand-colored and it tastes fresh and bitter. The beer itself has the color of of copper, I think. And it is crystal clear. On the nose. The aroma is intense. It's dry, sharp. It's sweet, alcoholic, and smoky. There is honey and also beeswax. It smells nutty and not as bready as you would expect from a bock beer. But there's a little coffee. Look how beautifully it clings to the glass. I was gonna say, there's a little of a coffee aroma, and perhaps also a leathery and a metallic aroma. Anyway, nut and honey are dominant. Wow, it's so sweet. And yeah, it's, together with being alcoholic, it enhances the sweetness. It's intense. Concerning fruits, there is sweet grapes, and sweet they are. Almost as if they were fermented, that sweet. And also raisin. At last, there is a little vanilla. Initial sip. Finally. It's broad-bodied. Nothing about the body of this beer is lean. I'm giving it 4 out of 5 on the fullness scale, and it's quaffable, soft, spicy, and again malty. It's fresh. I'm giving it 2 out of 7 on the carbonation scale. Main sip. The second sip always tastes different from the first sip. Now it's only full-bodied. Before it was broad-bodied. On the second sip, it's still full-bodied. 4 out of 6 in fullness now. And it feels bulky. And it's not soft anymore now on the second sip. Now it's fresh, but that is barely perceptible. It's subtle, well-balanced, and mouth-coating. It's mildly bitter, which is, I'm giving it 4 out of 5 on the bitterness scale, which is surprising for a bock beer. But even so, the bitterness is in the background. Without any doubt, this is a Schlürfbier, not a Schluckbier. It's strong, contemplative, malt forward, and it's supposed to be sipped, not downed. The aftertaste is dry and intense. It's lasting, it's pleasant, and it's alcoholic. My flavor expectations, they were fulfilled, but they were also not fulfilled. This bock beer sits very close to a double bock, which is more bock than a normal bock. It's malt-driven, high in alcohol, toasty, bulky, and mouth-coating. The aromatic profile goes beyond a classical bock. Appearance, aroma, and flavor work well together. You get what this beer looks like, and it is a beauty. With a carbonation of only 2 out of 7, this beer emphasizes texture, oiliness, and mouth coating rather than sparkle. It's a friendly beer, maybe even welcoming. Well, that's it for today, beer lovers. You'll see me in the next one.